Hi everyone, my name is Mridul and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're doing another health related challenge. So last month I did a video wherein I quit sugar for 15 days and I really enjoyed that experiment. You guys also really enjoyed that video. So I want to kind of continue doing this throughout this year because I'm really adamant on creating a certain kind of lifestyle, healthy lifestyle for myself that is sustainable. मतलब मुझे कुछ ऐसे सिर्फ एक हफ्ते के लिए करना है देन छोड़ नहीं देना. I want to make it a part of my life that I'll continue doing for years and years and years. Like for example, when I quit sugar, I did do it for 15 days, but I do intend on continuing to do that. Like I want to be able to eat very mindfully. I will still have dessert every now and then, but only when I really want to, like maybe once a month, twice a month, if there's an occasion, only then. Like every day, I don't want to make it a habit of having a bar of chocolate or something like that. So coming to today's video, I've always struggled with waking up early. It used to be really bad back when I was in college or in my early 20s. Last 1 saal se I do wake up at a reasonable hour around 8:30 to 9, if you can consider that reasonable. I still do think it's quite late and I feel like I can do better because usually क्या होता है कि जब भी मैं सुबह उठती हूँ I literally start working the first thing in the morning. Like 15 minutes में मेरा morning routine होता है, नहा लेती हूँ, brush कर लेती हूँ, whatever, and then I start working immediately. And I usually end up feeling like I don't have time for myself. I don't have time to work out. I don't have time to journal. I want to write in my gratitude journal. I want to do some meditation, whatever, like little things that I would like to do. I feel like I don't have the time. Of course, I understand you need to make time for yourself. And I feel like if I were to wake up early, there would be so many things that I could do and achieve. I feel like I don't need to talk about the importance and the benefits of waking up early. So having said all of that, tomorrow onwards, I'm going to start waking up at 6 a.m. and I'm really crossing my fingers and I'm hoping that this challenge works out well in my favor and I actually enjoy doing it. Initially, I did think that I should do the 5 a.m. challenge, but then थोड़ा ज़्यादा हो जाता है. Like I want to ease myself into this. So 6 a.m. sounds kind of doable. I don't know. We'll see. Let's get started with the video. Good morning, guys. It is 6 o'clock right now. I can hear the birds chirping and I don't feel tired because I slept on time. I slept at 10:30 last night. And I've gotten like 7.5 hours of sleep. I feel good. Let's get started with our day one. Okay, so I've freshened up, so I feel wide awake. One thing that I really want to do, this is very impromptu, but I think I'm gonna go for a walk. I'm the last person to go for walks, but I'm feeling like I should go for a walk and I'm like, why not? So I'm gonna change and head downstairs. There are way more people, way more people than I had expected. This is so beautiful. I was not expecting this. I was starving, so I made myself some breakfast and now we can make our to-do list for the day. Okay, the almost 10 baj gaye hai abhi and I got to the studio really early today, like at 7:45, 8. I usually come at the studio between 10:30. So abhi tak 10 baje bhi nahi hai. So I'm like really ahead. So for day one, I actually did not want to create kind of like a morning routine, strict morning routine. I just went with the flow because it is day one. I want to figure out what feels right to me, what comes naturally to me. So aaj I just did like whatever literally and I think it's a good day one. I feel nice, I feel fresh, I'm ready for the day, really energized and so far so good. Of course it's day one. Day ones are always easy. Let's see what happens tomorrow. The main goal today will be sleeping on time. मुझे आज शाम को एक इवेंट के लिए जाना है and इवेंट से आते आते मुझे हमेशा बहुत लेट हो जाता है. I'm gonna try to reach early and leave early so I can come home, sleep by like 10:30, 11 max and start my day tomorrow again at 6. So that's my little update. If there's anything that happens throughout the day, I'll check in. Okay, checking in. It is around 3 o'clock right now and almost 1 घंटे से मुझे काफी नींद आ रही है, काफी laziness हो रहा है. I made myself some black coffee. I know this will help me for sure. But definitely feeling tired and feeling tired. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Good morning, guys. Welcome to day 2. Very, very miserable today. almost did not wake up. Day 2 hai, and already मेरी हालत खराब है. But yesterday, I came back from the event really late. I slept at like 12. So I have only 6 hours of sleep, which I don't love. Gotta work with it, gonna get freshened up, and then I'm gonna immediately leave for the studio and we'll figure. Guys, it's that time of the day. Definitely feeling a little bit drowsy. I feel like yesterday it was even worse. I'm hoping my body is getting used to it, but I definitely need a coffee around like 4 to 5 ke beech mein. So what we're gonna do right now is I'm gonna quickly get ready because I have to go out for dinner. But I'm gonna do an early dinner today because I have to sleep on time. Because yesterday night also I got 6 hours of sleep. Tonight I'm aiming at like 7, or I'm being very optimistic and aiming at 8. Let's see if we can make that work. But quickly, let's get ready. In order to get ready, I'm gonna be using the Maybelline New York Superstay Matte Ink Lipstick. Now these lipsticks come in more than 30 different shades that suit all different skin tones. I think today I'm gonna be using the shade Ruler. This is what the shade looks like. There's also this shade which is called Transformer, which is the most beautiful berry color. It's definitely a more bold option. And then we have Lover right here, which is such a pretty everyday pink. Now this has a really unique arrow shaped wand which just makes it super easy for you to apply your lipstick. Lipstick is on. I'm also gonna apply this on my cheeks, kind of like blush, just to add a little bit of color. This shade is super pretty on the cheeks. You know what, let's apply it on the eyes as well for a little bit of definition. We're going for a monochromatic look today. And this is my look for tonight. Now these lipsticks are one of the most heavy duty lipsticks ever. I will check back with you guys tonight to actually show you how long these last. So it's been a couple of hours. I'm back home. For dinner, I had a lot of great food, and clearly the lipstick is smudge proof. It's still very much intact on my lips. Also waterproof, so I did sip on a lot of drinks and water. Still very much on, and it's smudge proof as well. I'm personally not even surprised because I've been using this lipstick for a while, actually a couple of years, and it lasts for up to 16 hours. The lipstick is very much still intact. It hasn't even budged. I'm gonna link this product for you guys. Definitely check it out. So it's almost 11 o'clock. I'm gonna quickly change, take a shower, and go to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 6 a.m. It's day 3, guys, and it's definitely getting tougher for sure. I'm in bed since like 10 minutes. I should be out of my bed, but I just cannot get myself to get up. But yeah, it's okay. Let's get up. Let's get the day started. It's been a few hours. Clearly, I feel a little bit more put together compared to my last clip. Today's morning was rough. Oh my god, it's only day 3 and I almost did not wake up today. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. It's okay. एक और घंटा मुझे सोना है, but I was like, it's okay. I can get through this. I feel like people who have been waking up early since a young age, you guys are so lucky because it's so difficult to convert from a night person to a morning person, and I'm adamant on doing it this year. I woke up, but the reason why I'm here is because I want to talk to you guys about a concept that I've been applying. I feel like it might be useful in case you're trying to mend your ways in life. So I read about this concept which is called habit stacking in a book which is called Atomic Habits. I read this book I think last year, and this concept has stuck around for a while and I've been applying it also. So as the name suggests, habit stacking, it's exactly what the name suggests. So habit stacking का मतलब क्या है? अगर आपके लाइफ में कोई already habit exist करती है, जैसे for example सुबह उठ के brush करना is a habit that you've had for years, it comes naturally to you. You stack another habit either before or after that. I personally do it after. So like for example, if you want to start applying sunscreen regularly, so you keep your sunscreen next to your toothbrush and your toothpaste, and once you're done with your toothbrushing, you apply your sunscreen. So you make it so convenient for you that anyway तुम habit A तो करने ही वाले हो, तुम habit B भी साथ ही साथ क्लब करके कर लेते हो. So मैंने ये अप्लाई किया है मेरे लाइफ में लास्ट फ्यू डेज से. So मैं सुबह जल्दी उठना ही है मुझे, अभी नेक्स्ट 7 दिन तो मैं सुबह जल्दी उठने ही वाली हूँ. तो उसके बाद मैंने 2 हैबिट स्टैक कर दी है. थोड़ा एक्सेसिव हो गया है, मैं ओवरडू कर रही हूँ, बट इट हैज बिन वर्किंग. सो एज सून एज आई वेक अप, द फर्स्ट थिंग दैट आई डू इज आई टेक अ कोल्ड शावर. आई हैव बिन वांटिंग टू स्टार्ट टेकिंग कोल्ड showers since quite a few months, and I was like, मैं उठ ही रही हूँ, might as well नहा भी लूँ with cold water. Now cold water, taking cold showers has a lot of benefits. You can research it. I'll leave a few articles if you want in the description box below. It's supposed to be really good for your mental health, and I definitely need some help with my mental health. Anything that works, I will take it. So cold showers I've been doing, and after that I have been working out, like some kind of physical activity. Day 1 पे मैं walk के लिए चले गई. Yesterday I did a little bit of stretching. Today I did some like crunches and squats. So like कुछ ना कुछ मैं back to back कर रही हूँ ताकि वो flow ना टूटे. So yeah, that was my ज्ञान for today. Really wanted to talk to you guys about habit stacking because it's been working like a charm for me the last few days also, and I've been using it in general with other aspects of my life, and it really works. So try it out. Chalo, I'm gonna go continue with my rest of the day. Good morning. It's day 3. Guys, today was such a fail. I woke up at 6. I did my morning essentials, and then I pulled through till like 11:30, and then I had to go back to sleep because I had the worst migraine. I haven't had migraines in a few years actually. So not looking good. I feel like it could very well be because I haven't been getting proper 7 hours of sleep the last few days. सुबह उठ तो जाती हूँ मैं टाइम पे, but टाइम पे मैं सो नहीं पाती हूँ. So tonight I am gonna sleep on time. I am gonna sleep at 10:30 because the first night जब मैं 10:30 को सोई थी, it was perfect. I woke up feeling perfect. So yeah, that's what is happening. But today's day was such a fail, but it's okay. I feel like my body needed that rest, and I gave it that rest today. So tomorrow onwards, we're back on the grind. Okay, so what is done is done. Let's fix it. Let's be prepared for tomorrow. I feel like the biggest thing with people is that they can't fall asleep, and I feel like having a nice night routine really helps. So I'm going to quickly show you my relaxing night routine really quickly. In case you're looking for inspiration, these are some like few little things that I like to do that help me fall asleep faster. Step 1 is hot showers. I cannot do without hot showers, especially since I've started taking cold showers in the morning. Raat ko I need a hot shower. And this is a body wash that I love using. It has eucalyptus and spearmint, so it's very relaxing and it just smells amazing, to be honest. See you in a bit. I'm back from the shower and I already feel so relaxed. I'm so ready for bed already. But another thing that I do want to point out is the lighting in this room. I feel like lighting makes a really big difference. You don't want to have like stark white light right before you go to bed. I personally make it a point to switch off the lights and like have like yellow light. Chota sa ek yellow bulb bhi laga do, that will also be enough. Like maybe an hour before I go to sleep, so it like sends a signal to my brain that it's time to like unwind and go to bed in some time. So yeah, that's another thing. So once I'm done with my shower, I love doing my skincare routine. It's very like chotu-sa, and I've also kept all of my products on my bedside table, so I cannot skip it. Like even if I'm feeling lazy or if I'm tired, I can literally sleep in my bed and do it right there. So yeah, that's how I like to do it. It's very simple. I like to do like a face cream. Either it's for my acne or depends on what my skin is feeling. I like to switch out my products. I will definitely do an eye cream for sure, a basic lip balm, and then I'll always do a foot cream and a hand cream. I like to concentrate the product onto my nails, and that's basically like my 3-4 step skincare routine. One more thing that might help you. I used to think that it was like a bunch of bullshit, but it kind of works, which is to use lavender mist. Lavender is anyway known to like really calm you down and like make you fall asleep, so I like to use this on my pillows, on my bed sheets. Sometimes I'll even spray it on myself, and it just smells so good and so relaxing. So yeah, maybe try it out. It's worth giving a shot if you really struggle with sleeping. Now basically I look like a full-on glazed donut, but I love it and it relaxes me. Like if I don't do this, I feel so guilty in the morning because doing like a consistent skincare routine really shows you results, and it's just like second nature to me at this point. So this is like one of my last steps that I do before falling asleep. My last step is actually to fill out our 5-year journal from Simba Lifestyle. So if you don't know what a 5-year journal is, essentially there's a new question for you to answer every single day, and you can keep this journal for 5 years, so you can track your progress and how your answers have changed and evolved over the years. So one new way how I've been filling in my journal, this was taught to me by Ashi Adani. She's a friend and also YouTuber. You guys might already know, YouTuber and Instagrammer. So what she does is she fills out the entire week in one go, or like at least a couple of days in one go. So that's what I also have been doing, because kabhi kabhi na miss ho jata hai. So when I do like 3-4 days in one go, I'm like on track. And guys, I think that's basically it to my very simple night routine. I'm gonna go sleep now because it is 11 o'clock. I really need to sleep. So मुझे 7 hours of sleep मिलेंगे. I need my 7 hours. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. One last thing I forgot to tell you, that I love playing rain sounds before I go to sleep. And these are like 6 hours long, so you can keep them on for the whole night if you want. Or you can just search up sleep-inducing sounds, music, whatever, and you'll get so many options to choose from. But yeah, this is the one that I like. Anyway, good night. Hi guys, good morning, day 5. This morning I decided that I need to look a little bit presentable when I say hi to the camera, because you guys have seen my morning face way too many times. So I'm all freshened up and I'm gonna go work out in some time. But I realized that I did not talk to you guys about how I wake up. Because I know a lot of people like to keep multiple alarms. I like to actually do the opposite, and I always do it like this, and it's worked for me. So now, 2 ways to go about it. अगर आपको लग रहा है कि प्रॉब्लम होने वाली है उठने में, नींद पूरी नहीं हुई है, then I like to set 2 alarms. So one at, for example, 5:55, one at 6 o'clock. So my brain has 5 minutes to prepare myself कि 5 मिनट है उठने के लिए. You better wake yourself up and wake up when the alarm goes off. या फिर usually I'll just set one alarm which is at 6 o'clock and I wake up. Now the reason why I like to do this is because I don't like to give my brain enough time to make excuses. When you set alarms आधे घंटे पहले, 15 मिनट पहले, your brain starts making excuses as to why you shouldn't wake up. So when there's just 1 or 2 alarm, you have to wake up. And also another thing, when the alarm goes off, just wake up immediately. Like, don't like toss and turn around, rub your eyes. Gently wake up from your bed and just go to the washroom. Like, don't think about anything. I know it's easier said than done, but this is what I've been doing for years and it really works for me. So yeah, that's my little gyan for day 5. I'm gonna go start my day and I'll see you guys soon. Time for a check-in. Morning was fine as per usual, but today one thing that I noticed that was different was I have been feeling like a crash of energy anywhere between 3 to 5 o'clock, and today I don't feel it. Like, I don't feel like I need to have black coffee today, which I guess is good. Maybe my body is adapting to it. I don't know, in like 4-5 days. मैं एक्टिवली इतने वीक से ट्राई कर रही थी कॉफी कट आउट करने का, बट देन एवर सिंस आई स्टार्टेड डूइंग दिस चैलेंज आई हैव बीन हैविंग कॉफी लिटरली एवरी सिंगल डे. आई फील लाइक टुडे आई कैन skip on it, which is great. So yeah, that was my little check-in. Yeah, that's it. Sorry, I was wrong. There's one more thing that I need to talk to you guys about. When you wake up early, you have so much more time. Of course, I feel like that's a given. But again, as I said, it's like 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock होंगे अभी 15 मिनट में. And मेरी to do list आज की काफ़ी लंबी थी, and I'm almost done with it. Usually I'm not done by like 7. 7 is like we at least pack up by 7 every day. And I'm almost done. Yesterday also we packed up at like, what time, Madhura? 6 o'clock, which is really good. So yeah, that's another really good thing, and I really like it because I get to go home, I get to like sit with my parents, chill. Varna usually I'm like so tired that I'm like cooped up in my room and I just want to go to bed. I feel like I have time to do other things other than just like waking up घोड़े की जैसे और काम करना शुरू कर दिया. Yeah. Okay, so it is the last day, day 6, and this is kind of like my ideal morning routine that I've formed over the last few days. So, immediately as soon as I wake up, I like to head to the washroom and freshen up. Obvious stuff like brushing my teeth, washing my face, and then immediately after that, I like to follow it up with a cold shower. I've already mentioned about the benefits of a cold shower. So, after I'm done with that, I like to change into some comfy clothes, and then I'll snack on some dry fruits and have lots and lots of water, after which I will fill in my gratitude journal. Hi, okay, so I have to take a moment and explain to you guys how I fill in my gratitude journal, because I feel like I've really figured out how to do it and there's a pattern of going about it. So in case you don't know, this is our gratitude journal from Simba Lifestyle, and it has 4 questions that you have to answer every single day. So I like to always begin my answers with saying, today I'm looking forward to. This is just kind of like a positive reinforcement almost, ki even if there's nothing you're looking forward to, you have to, like really look in and be positive and pick something out, even if it's something as simple as today's lunch, for example, So I do that. Then what would make today perfect? Again, this also enforces a very like positive outlook towards your day, and you are setting the tone for the rest of the day, which is why I feel like you should do this in the morning rather than doing at night. This is a very AM based journal. So essentially you're just putting out really good vibes, and you're kind of also manifesting कि आज एकदम perfect हो जाएगा अगर ये हो गया तो. Then today I'm grateful for. I love this. Today I'm grateful for. I make like a list for like everything that I'm grateful for. Usually every single day I'm very grateful for my physical health, my parents' physical health, my friends' physical health, and other than that it can be something really small as the breakfast that you're gonna be having, or something really big, something that you've recently achieved in your life. It can be anything and everything. And then the last one is daily affirmations. This also I love. So basically I treat this column kind of like a space for me to charge myself. Like anything that I need in today's day, I will make myself believe that I am that. So let me give you an example. So today I have a long shoot day ahead. So I like to write stuff like, I am proactive, I am efficient, I am hardworking, I am creative, because these are all the things that I will need for a successful shoot day. So I fill myself up with all of these words of affirmations. Or there are days where I feel like I'm not smart enough. I feel like these are doubts that everyone has. So I make myself write that I am smart, I'm a businesswoman, I've got this, so this just like really charges you up. Another affirmation that I love is I'm capable of great things. I attract the best things in my life. So yeah, these are like some things that I like to write whenever I'm really feeling them. So yeah, that's how I fill in my gratitude journal, and this has become one of the most important parts of my morning routine, and I will not skip on this because this makes me feel a certain way and I love the way it makes me feel. Once that's out of the way, I like to get in some kind of physical movement. रोज अलग अलग होता है, I'm gonna be honest. Today I went for a yoga class with Aditya, so we did that, and then after I was done with that, came back home, made some breakfast for myself and planned the day. Made a to-do list and basically got started with my working day. And with that, we have successfully completed our challenge. I do want to say that this is the second time that I've attempted this challenge. The first time around, I filmed it, and on the 5th day mark, I could not wake up, and that is where the challenge ended. This is the second time that I'm trying this challenge, and I will say it was so difficult. जो मैंने sugar वाला video किया था, which by the way I will link it down below. I quit sugar for 15 days. That was so easy. Like it came quite naturally to me because I don't tend to eat a lot of sugar any which ways. So that challenge was like a breeze for me in comparison to this. It was so difficult. Like I needed to like pep talk myself every morning. इतना willpower चाहिए रहता है to wake up early. You need to have that discipline. Even 6 days that I did that, those were so difficult. But I will say very, very worth it because it gives you so much time to do whatever you want to do. If you feel like आपको काम करने के लिए टाइम कम पड़ रहा है, you can work in that time, or you can do other things. Like me personally, I used to think that I didn't have time to work out. I used to think I didn't have time to read. Waking up early just solves all your issues. Now the biggest question, are you going to continue doing this, or was this just for the challenge? I will not continue doing this. I will continue waking up early, but I will not continue waking up at 6. I feel like 6 o'clock is just not the time for me, because 6 o'clock मतलब आपको सोना पड़ेगा at least by 11:30 to get 6.5-7 hours of sleep. I personally need at least 7 hours of sleep, and it's just not sustainable for my lifestyle. I feel like I have so many events to go to, or in general there are things happening in life wherein मुझे 12 तो बज ही जाते हैं सोते सोते. So I feel like 7 o'clock is a more approachable target. 7-7:30 I feel like is doable, because 6 I know for a fact, अभी मैंने challenge के लिए मैंने कर लिया कैसे तैसे, but in real life it's not doable. And I feel like I'm young. I want to stay up till late. I don't want to say no to things just because I have to wake up early. I can shift the time by like 1.5 hours. So I'm aiming at like 7-7:30, and it does take away 1 hour from me, but I think it's okay. I still get a lot of hours to myself, and definitely waking up is great, not denying that, but I feel like make a decision what time suits you the best. There are some people I know who wake up at 5. I've heard people wake up at 4 also. So yeah, figure out what is the right time for you. And yeah, with that, I'm going to end today's video right here. Don't forget to like this video if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel for more videos, health and lifestyle challenge related videos. Follow me on my Instagram, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye.